At what point you gonna sit the fuck down?
Think about it.
You too. Welcome back. Welcome back. How are y'all doing today? I'm feeling good. Hope y'all feeling good. I got some crazy videos for y'all. I'm gonna keep coming with some crazy videos for y'all. But if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. Don't be afraid to comment. Don't be afraid to like. Don't be afraid to subscribe. We just here for each other. So, you know, if you like what you see, you know.
Let me tell y'all a true story. Be so boom. Watch this video to the end. Welcome to Florida. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Let's go. What the? Bro! Come on!
Now tell me,
What?
tell me we shouldn't be a little concerned.
Don't you say it.
This is Florida, by the way.
Wow. You want to see how the beach looks in Florida? Come on! First of all, where the hell is the sand at? Shh. Shut up!
I think the only time I seen beach like this or snow like this on the beach was in Chicago. I think it snows all the time on the beach in Chicago, but that's crazy to see in New York or Florida. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know where I'm at today.
Is that a game out there, guys? Look, it's looking like Coley Island. Brighton Beach, yeah. Manhattan Beach. Shh, don't you say it. I told you about Florida. Shh. Shut up! What happened? All those people that left New York to go to Florida? Well, guess what? New York just went to Florida. Stop playing with me, son. This video is for entertainment purposes only, and I don't know why it's snowing in Florida, but things are different now. It's 2025, and you know climate change. Shh. Shut up! It's not a game. You know what's next? Polar bears. What you thought? You just had alligators? Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game out here, guys. And now there's snow on the beach and the sand is gone. What you thought? You was gonna go to your backyard and swim? Not at all. Things are different now. Get your umbrella. Get your Timberland boots. Man, get your snowsuit. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game out here, guys. In Florida's finished. I told you to get out of there. But I tell you one thing. If I ever go on vacation and it starts snowing in Florida when I was trying to go out there to be on vacation in the sun, it's over, B.
I think the most thing I was worried about in Florida was hurricanes. Like, you don't want to go down there during hurricane season, but now you don't want to go out there during hurricane or snow season. Like, it's crazy out here, y'all.
My administration has taken action to abolish all discriminatory diversity, equity, and inclusion nonsense. And these are policies that were absolute nonsense throughout the government and the private sector. With the recent yet somewhat unexpected great Supreme Court decision just made, America will once again become a merit-based country. You have to hear that word, merit-based country.
I seen that and I was like, we coming to like a union. It's like a union-based country. I mean, for all you union workers, do you like being inside of a union? I mean, I don't know. They kind of fight for you a little bit. I would have been fired a long time ago from certain jobs if I didn't have a union. So, as a country, I don't really know too much, but it could be good for us, which I think. Put in the comments.
The makers of OxyContin have agreed to a new and larger settlement over the addictive painkiller's devastating role in the opioid crisis. Purdue Pharma and its founders, the Sackler family, raised the payout by more than $1 billion to $7.4 billion. The Sacklers will also give up ownership of the company to settle lawsuits brought by 15 different state attorneys general. The U.S. Supreme Court had rejected a previous settlement. This was back in June. This new offer will also need court approval.
Now, the Illuminati are not humans. They're not just the richest family in the world. They are gods in human body. More or less the counterfeit of what Jesus Christ was when he was on the earth. They're the sons and daughters of Luke.
We gonna skip past this one because I don't know where he really going with it. He was talking too much. Uh, People are guys. I don't know about that one.
back then was the only time we ever knew anything. Name something you know now. You know nothing. You don't know if there's a heaven. You don't know if the Quran is authentic. You don't know if you're a human. You don't know whether this is mustard or you don't know whether this is white or gold. All you know is what they told you, and you have belief in what they told you. When we were in our right state of Elohim, we didn't have beliefs. We knew because we were the gods that everybody worshipped. You follow that? The people with the crown, woolly hair, right? We were the original Watusi and the original Pygmies. There was hair. Pygmies and Watusis were the original people that was on the earth before Adam and Eve. So if you read, you'll see that it says in the beginning he created two great lights. Correct? Poor interpretation says the two great lights are the sun and the moon. The moon has no light. So therefore in Genesis when it says he created two great lights, he couldn't be talking about the moon because the moon has no light of its own. The moon is non-luminous. The second light he's talking about is the light that's inside you and me. People of the sun. We are Shem. The name Samson means solar. You with that? Yeah. That's what the name Samson means. Shamsa means the sun. Solar. We are sun people. This is why we can live under the sun and Europeans cannot live under the sun. What they do not teach you is what's called right knowledge. Right knowledge is that there's a sun burning inside of you, a light burning inside of you. That they tell us that there's just energy here. There's light and fire burning inside us, and that's what they're speaking about in the book of John when it says the light is shining in the darkness, but the darkness comprehendeth it not. And that light is called Ruh in Hebrew, and it's called Ra in ancient Egypt, and we were called Aman Ra. The word Aman means Amana, faith. So Muhammad named all of those people that worship Ra, Mu'min and Mu'minati, which is short for Aman. And every one of your prayers end with Amin, which is the ancient Egyptian god Aman, and the Ra was the sun in us as the original people of the sun. And we roam the earth millions of years, 17,250,000 years to be exact, before Adam was created 49,000 years ago. We had to get back to the fact that we are the Elohims to get back to the fact that we are the Eloh. So a lot of traditions and customs, and I made sure that they knew every custom. We was the only community that wore veils, jalabias. We did everything it was, because if you're going to teach the people well, you got to submerge them in that knowledge. You follow that? Yeah. But that was not what they call right knowledge. That was called belief. Because while we were all submerged in Islam, it was all based on belief, not facts. Now we had to go back, and after we finished that, I taught them all about Christianity.
When you say belief, you mean faith, no?
When I say belief, I mean to lie to Eve's children. Lie, Eve. To lie to Eve's children, which is the one they said, there'll be two seeds, the woman's seed, which is Eve, and the serpent's seed, which is Leviathan. And believe means to lie to Eve's children. Faith means believing in the God Amen. Amana, faith, Mu'minun, Mu'minati, ancient God. And that Amen, like I said, is all, we're Amen. We're Aman Ra. We're the son of it. Islam just taught you the first stages. You follow?
Yo, the glitter conspiracy is a rabbit hole you are not ready for. So I didn't know this, but there's legit only like 2 main manufacturers of glitter in the world, both of which are based in New Jersey, of all places. And yes, I'm talking like regular glitter, the same stuff you use in arts and crafts. One of these companies is like super secret and private, that apparently invented glitter themselves and is very hush-hush about everything. And the other is GlitterX. No one really thought much of it until it came out that we actually have a worldwide shortage of glitter back in 2018. Kind of a weird thing to be short of. So a journalist from the New York Times went in to interview the team at GlitterX to find out. She casually asked if she could tour the factory, and surprisingly, GlitterX told her absolutely not. Like, there was no debate about it. She was strictly not allowed to see how glitter was made, and wasn't even allowed to be in a nearby room to even hear how it's made. So instead, she was just left to interview a manager at the company, and things just kept getting...
Yo, this, right, glitter is weird, just to even just get that out the way. Like, a little bit, you can get a little bit, and it's everywhere. I don't know if you guys ever played with glitter before, but it's everywhere, it sticks to everything. I never actually wondered how glitter was made, but now, yeah, this is kind of, intriguing to see, because glitter is annoying. So now I do want to see how it's made, because
sketchier. She asks the manager if she could tell her what industry serves as her biggest market, and the GlitterX rep instantly, without hesitation, tells her, no, I absolutely cannot tell you. Confused, the journalist asks her if she knows who their biggest customer is, and she replies with, Oh god, yes, and you would never guess it. Let's just leave it at that. Asking why she can't talk about it, she responds by saying because they don't want anyone to know that it is glitter, and that if you looked at it, you wouldn't even know that it's glitter. The journalist then asks if you'd even be able to see the glitter at all in the finished product, to which the manager replies, oh, you'd be able to see something, but it's, yeah, I can't. And this interview single-handedly sparked the great glitter rabbit hole of the internet. Apparently, these clients that purchase glitter are all under a very strict confidentiality clause with GlitterX. They really do not want people to know that their products are made from the sparkly stuff. The industry these products are part of is clearly massive, yet no one knows what it is. So what even is glitter? By definition, it is aluminum metallized polyethylene terephthalate, essentially plastic that has been aluminized and shredded into tiny specks that sparkle. And it's used in a lot of things, from credit cards, passports, currency, football helmets, cosmetics, jet skis, granite countertops, even toothpaste, allegedly. But none of these are quite big enough to be this top industry buyer of glitter. One of the leading theories is that this biggest glitter industry is for boat paint, which many manufacturers do admit they use it in their boats. And they don't want people to know about it because of how much microplastics in the glitter these boats are really dumping into the ocean, which is a hot topic these days and is why they'd want to keep it such a secret. Others claim that it's being dumped into beaches to make the sand sparkle, or that it's just Crest toothpaste and we're rubbing the microplastics directly into our gums, as well as for use in military applications, which would obviously be highly classified, and this is where the theory takes an unexpected turn. Remember that super secret company that basically founded glitter, the other New Jersey company that isn't GlitterX? Turns out they're actually not as big of a secret as they'd like to be, called Meadowbrook Inventions, which was founded by Henry F. Rushman, a German-American machinist who invented modern glitter in the 1930s, and also happened to be part of the Manhattan Project, the highly classified operation that created the atom bomb. So the guy who invented glitter also helped create the world's first nuclear weapon. Who would have known? Meadowbrook's machines that make glitter are also commonly used for government contracts for products like rocket fuel, airplane brake shoes, and anti-radar chaff, which are chopped up fibers they shoot out of military planes that can block radar, redirect heat-seeking missiles, and can even be used to simulate poor weather conditions on radar.
Yo, what the heck? Did y'all know any of this about glitter? That just went down a whole nother little rabbit hole, didn't it? My mind is all jacked up about glitter right now. What the heck?
Good thing the government would never do that. Henry W. Rushman, the son of the original creator, was interviewed and even admitted to what they were really using glitter for all these years, specifically mentioning money, passports, toothpaste, and all those military applications like that anti-radar chaff, and even mentioned it was used in special batteries they produced for a military contractor called Picatinny Arsenal. Batteries that he claimed produce more electricity than any other battery we've ever known, and was pretty quiet about it after that. If there's anything we've learned about the government, it's that they love spending money, and their budget is essentially endless, especially if it's for the military. And given all these military uses of glitter, as well as its founder's roots in the Manhattan Projects and connection to atomic bombs, this one might be our answer. What other industry could be so secret that the New York
That's crazy. They blowing people up with glitter. That's crazy. That sounds like some Powerpuff Girls. That's like something you see in a cartoon, like literally, like a glitter bomb.
York Times article described it as CIA levels of obfuscation. How about the CIA itself? Perhaps once again the government is behind it all, using the same sparkly powder found in children's art projects for military applications, fighter jets, rocket fuel, money, and passports. Possibly even some new high-tech super battery they don't want the rest of us to know about. What a plot twist that would be if glitter of all things ends up being the government's top secret weapon to control the masses.
Pay attention and listen, because you only have about 1 week left to make millions in crypto. Look, and the reason why is simple.
I'm stopping right there. One, he's lying. We have a long time. Crypto will be here for the next 100 years, so you got a long time to make millions in crypto. But let's see what he got to say.
Because the man that you're looking at in the back is called Da Vinci. And back in 2013, he begged everyone on camera to buy Bitcoin when it was just sitting at $1. And if we fast forward 11 years later, Bitcoin is currently sitting at $97,000 right now. But if you would have listened to this man when he first called it, you would have made millions and millions of dollars. But now you have a second opportunity to make millions because Da Vinci just hinted at what the next coin is. And he just hinted at a coin called Trust, which I gave out to many people a couple of days ago when it was just sitting at a $1 million market cap. But if we take a look at the price of Trust right now, it is just sitting at 1 cent with a market cap of 15.7 million. Remember, when he first called and told everyone to buy Bitcoin, it was just sitting at $1. Now he's doing the same thing with Trust, and it's just sitting at 1 cent. Just imagine the upside, the opportunity that he is giving everybody. And just imagine when everyone starts to get the wind of that post and it starts to go viral, the price of Trust is going to go absolutely parabolic and millionaires are going to be made overnight. This is why I am trying to tell everybody right now before his videos start to go viral and everyone starts to catch on. So if I were you, I would start paying attention to Trust right now before it is too late.
Hey, I mean, there's a lot of coins that's just now starting. Crypto coins is just now starting up, and it's like pennies right now. So if you can find that right one, they $100 could make you thousands. But if you like what you see here today, y'all, you know what it is. It's a wrap for this video, but I thought, you know what I mean? What you think about it? Like, comment, subscribe, put in the bottom. I will be back for more. Let's go. Peace.